Have you ever stopped yourself from doing something because you weren't good at it yet, or because you didn't have all the answers, and the gap between where you are and where you want to be felt too big? Yep, me too. I would sit there hesitating, overthinking, scrolling past my own dreams because I was afraid of looking like a beginner. But here's the truth: you're allowed to be a beginner. Every master, every expert, every person you admire once stood where you are now, unsure, awkward, and trying to figure it out as they went. The only difference between them and the ones who never made it is this: they started. So today I'm giving myself permission to be a beginner, to be messy, to fumble my words, to not have the perfect edit, not have the perfect lighting or the perfect plan, because perfection, to be perfect, is just another word for never done. And if you're waiting for permission, here it is. You don't need to know everything before you begin. You don't need to be great to start, just brave enough to try. And you don't need anyone's validation but your own. Growth happens in motion. Confidence is built through action. The only way to become good at something is to first not be good at it. So let this be the start, not just for me, but for you too. If there's something you've been putting off, if there's something you've been putting off, something that excites you but also terrifies you, take the step now. Make the thing. Make the post, write the words, sign up for the class, whatever it is. Just start. Because your future self, the one who definitely did the thing, they're already cheering you on. One day, you'll look back at this moment, the moment you chose to begin, and you'll be damn proud that you did. And also, when you give yourself permission to begin, you unlock something powerful. You open the door to growth. You stop waiting for confidence, and you realize that confidence is something you build, one imperfect step at a time. Maybe at first it feels small. Maybe it feels like nothing compared to where you want to be. But trust me, small steps compound. That awkward first step, that's proof that you've showed up. That messy draft, a foundation you build on. For me, I have this constant quiet voice in my head that continues to whisper, just do it. Start. And it feels like the real me, pushing past all the fear. No, I do not have it all figured out. And one day, I want to look back. I want for us to look back at this moment, the shaky start, the self-doubt, the willingness to try despite it all. And we'll realize that this was the moment everything changed. No, I'm not instantly great. I just have the courage to be bad at something for long enough and to get better with practice. Let me ask you something. How long are you going to wait? How long are you going to let fear keep you small? How long are you going to talk yourself out of your own potential? The people you admire, the ones who seem effortless, confident, successful, they weren't born like that. They had to decide to show up. They had to push through the discomfort of being a beginner. And guess what? So do you. Stop letting the fear of looking stupid keep you from your dreams. Stop letting some magical day when you feel ready. That's not how it works. You become ready by doing. And I'm not telling you this to be nice. I'm telling you this because it's the truth. No one is coming to save you. No one is going to hand you success. You have to want it. You have to take it. So here's the deal. You will be uncomfortable. Good. That means you're growing. You may fail. Good. That means you're learning. And you will not be perfect. And that's the best thing that you could do for yourself. Because perfection is a lie. It's an excuse. It's the thing keeping you from ever starting, and you're better than that. So today, you make a choice. You either stay where you are, comfortable, stagnant, safe, or you step up and you start, even if it's messy, even if it's awkward. Because the only difference between you and the person living your dream is that they didn't quit. Know somewhere out there, someone needs to hear this. So here it is, raw and real. You don't have to be perfect to start. You do not need to be great to begin, but you must begin. One day, you'll look back at this moment, this exact moment, and you'll realize this was when everything changed. Not because it's easy, not because you had it all figured out, but because you chose to start despite of fear. So go, start, and don't stop until you become everything that you are meant to be.
Made it to the boat. Super happy for that. All the things I'm taking for my aunt. I like taking her, well, her and now my grandmother, a care basket, a care package, just with things that I know they'll need, especially food, vitamins, stuff like that. And out of all the things I'm bringing this time around, these are I'm most happy for these two. Well, three. So, turmeric from my farm. Turmeric from my farm. Turmeric from my farm. And then my aunt and I have this love. Well, my aunt definitely have a love for coffee, and I grow my own. So I shared some with her. This was actually done on February 1st. I grinded it myself, and I usually just keep the beans. I haven't tried roasting it myself, but I just shared 2 of these with her. And this is February 1st, 2025. And these usually have a really long shelf life as long as you keep it sealed. But the thing is, this is coffee. This is coffee from my farm. I don't care what the hell else is in this bag. My coffee. My coffee. So, it's an off day for me, but technically, I don't ever get off days. I tend to spend this Wednesday with my grandmother, my aunt, and I'm excited for this Wednesday. And while I still will be working, it's still nice just to go home. No matter where in the world I go, Nevis is 100% going to always be home. Period. I like to take a drive around the island before I go see family, but today I'm gonna do it a little bit different, and I'm just gonna go see my aunt. And it should be a fun day. I'm excited. I barely got my hair combed this morning. I was late, but we're not gonna complain about all the shoulda, woulda, couldas. I'm here. It's been a while since I've received like that kind of flutter in my heart. Tiffany, are you gonna make it? Are you gonna make it? Because this boat, which I could respect as a business owner myself, don't play with me with timing. I will leave you. There's about 7 cars, and I think this could hold a good, I don't know how many cars, but I'm pretty sure it's way more than what's on the boat. But regardless, like you shouldn't have to hold back your trips or your business because of one person. I understand. And they actually didn't leave at 9 on the dot. They left at like 9:01. But I could respect it because I'm the same way.